Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nafira Bay, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to get to the things I wish I knew before I had a baby. But right now I'm at the park with the baby. We're spending some time together. I'm trying to get him tired before I make the video because he needs to go on his nap later, and I thought it will be a perfect time to make this video. So just join us for now. Let's play with him and um, just hang out with us at the park. He's right here. Let's go down the slide. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Now he's trying to climb back up. But, hey, buddy. Can't do that. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing 13 things that I wish I knew before having a baby. I wrote them down, and here I have the list of things that I wish I knew before having a baby, and advice for any expecting moms that want to know what having a baby is like. Hope that this video is helpful, that you guys find it entertaining, and that you like it. So we're gonna start right away. So number 1, you don't need a baby shower if you don't want to. I know that people usually want to jump in the gender reveal parties and the baby showers and all of that and everything big, but if you don't feel comfortable with a baby shower and you want to keep it to yourself, then it's okay. I personally didn't want one in the beginning, but then other people started talking to me about it, and I felt bad if I didn't have a baby shower, like it wouldn't be announced properly to the people. I did have a baby shower because of it, because I felt the pressure from other people wanting me to have a baby shower. I think it's different when someone plans the baby shower for you and you don't have to worry about anything, but when you're the one that has to worry about all the details of the baby shower, no, so you don't need a baby shower. So number 2 is that infant baby shoes are not necessary. I know that there's a lot of people and companies that are selling infant shoes, but really that's just good for a picture, for them to look cute, and not for you. I mean, I was gifted some baby infant shoes that I never used, and then I just gave them to somebody else. And I'm saying this because it's just a waste of money. If you know that a child, a newborn, is not going to use those type of shoes, then don't waste your money buying nonsense. Just get them socks, and that's it. Number 3 is to give yourself time to heal and get back to normal. It's very easily to get discouraged when you see other women online saying that they got back in shape in as soon as 2 months. And reality is that most women's bodies are not like that, and it's okay that you don't snap back as quick as other women, so just give yourself time to heal. It took 9 months for you to get all that weight in. It will take at least a year for you to lose everything again. So just be patient with yourself and give yourself time. Number 4 is that you will get emotional. I'm gonna say this again. You will get emotional. For example, me, I did say some things to the people around me because I was just frustrated with everything that was going on, and I felt like people were just hugging me and attacking me. I don't know, not attacking me, but I just felt like everyone was just on top of me, and I wanted a break. I wanted to relax, and for people just to let me be. So you get emotional sometimes, and you can be mean to other people, and you just have to know that you are going through a process right now and your hormones are all over the place. So just try to control your emotions as best as possible. That way you don't end up hurting other people and saying things that you don't really mean. Alright guys, so number 5 is to go for walks. Yes, you need to go for walks. In the beginning you are tired, and that's okay. You can, I think it's good for us women to stay from 30 to 40 days at home. For example, in my culture, the woman, we usually stay in the home for 40 days straight after we give birth, and after that, those 40 days, then we can go out, go on walks and try to get some sunshine and try to get into with nature again and do what the things that make you happy outside the home. You can take the baby out on the stroller. It helps you get back to normal quicker because you're already going out with the baby, and it just makes things way more enjoyable. Number 6 is that your life will change drastically and you have new priorities. I know this sounds like duh, I just had a baby and that's obvious, but I mean, for example, in my case, I thought I would just give birth in 2 months, get back to work, and it wasn't like that for me. I decided to just be a stay-at-home mom because it was very hard for me to leave him with other people, and I mean, nobody can take care of him as best as I can because I'm his mother. So you just have to understand that you have new priorities, and when you think that things are going to go a certain way, they might not turn out to be the way that you wanted to. It's not easy to just leave your child with someone and for them to take care of them. That's it. Number 7 is to give others space to be with the baby. In the beginning, like, I really didn't want too many people touching my baby because I thought, like, he's all mine, and I was too attached to him. I think it would have been better if I would have let other people carry him and hug him as much as me. But it's okay. Like, I think it was me being a mama bear and being super protective, but it's okay for other people to carry your child and give them love and all that. At the end of the day, it's your child, and that's it. Nobody can take that away from you. So number 8 is that breastfeeding is very exhausting in the beginning. I was very afraid in the beginning that my milk supply wouldn't last, so I put a lot of pressure on myself to pump as much as I can day and night, and that meant that I had to wake up at 2 in the morning every day to pump for at least an hour and then go back to sleep. Mind you, I was just exhausted from waking up early and then breastfeeding all day and then having to wake up and pump for an hour, and then it was just very exhausting. Pumping hurts, especially at 2 in the morning when your breasts are sore and your body's still getting used to it. It's very exhausting. Just be mindful that that's gonna happen. Number 9 goes right after this because now that I think about it, you don't need a pump. Yes, number 9 is that you don't need a pump. I know I hear all these lactation consultants tell you, get a pump day and night, this and that. No, you don't need a pump. In nature, there's no pumps. You only have the baby, your breast, you have water to hydrate yourself, and that's it. I think it's good for mothers that are trying to get out the house and they have to pump at work in order to keep their supplies, but if you don't have to work, then you don't need a pump. For some type of reason, I thought like I had to pump and put all my milk in these little bags and then store them in the fridge and have a huge stash of milk in the fridge. And no way you have to do that. But you see this everywhere, like where women have a huge stash of breast milk in the fridge. And now that I think about it, it's just it's not needed, You can give your baby fresh breast milk and not have to put it in the freezer and then give it to him, you know? So you don't need a pump. Number 10 is that bonding takes time. In my case, I had to really develop that bond day to day. I had to teach him about me, and I had to talk to him a lot. Bonding takes time because he doesn't know you and you don't really know him. It's your first time being a mother, especially as a first time mom. You don't really know how to connect with them other than just hugging them and giving them milk and anything that they need. But bonding takes time. I think people don't tell you that enough, and they think like, oh, once the baby's in your hands, hey, that's it, happily ever after. And it's not like that. Bonding takes time, and yeah. So number 11 is that your body is going to change. You might get wider hips, or you might just get a curvier body. And in my case, my body did change. I did gain weight, and my curves and my hips are wider. But yeah, you should expect that, because I think for some reason some women think that, hey, right after I give birth and I work out, I'm gonna look exactly like I used to. And that's not always the case. Sometimes your body changes, and that's it. You have to accept the new you and move on. Number 12 is that people will annoy you trying to tell you what to do with your child. For example, I chose to breastfeed my child for as long as I can. A lot of times when I'm telling people that I'm still breastfeeding, he's a year and 7 months now, people would try to tell me, oh, he's too big already, you should stop breastfeeding. It doesn't bother me anymore, because people have their ideas, they have their way of thinking, and it's something that you'll have to get used to. People are going to try to tell you what is best for your child and you, and you just have to let that go, and then let them talk, say whatever they want to say, and move on, because people are always going to have an opinion, and they want you to do whatever they think is best. And that's just life. People are like that, so you're going to have to deal with that. Alright guys, so number 13 is that you will appreciate your parents more than ever before. After having a baby, you're going to see that it's hard work to raise children, and that it takes a lot of energy from you, so you end up appreciating your parents for what they did for you. I loved my mom more than ever before, because she took care of me right after I gave birth, and it really shows me that she cares about me, and that, you know, like, everything was just so hard for her to raise all of my brothers and sisters, and now I appreciate her more than ever before. So just keep that in mind, that you will appreciate everyone that is there for you when you have your child and that supports you. So that's all. Thank you guys for watching my video today. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.